guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm very excited for this video because I'm going to be reading Dark Academia for a week, and I'm very excited for this video. I've only ever read one Dark Academia book, and that is If We Were Villains by M.L. Rio, but I am excited to try some more. So I have three options. I have The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. I have this one and my idea of the pretty edition. I have The Secret History by Donna Tartt, and I have Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo. So those are my three options for the week. And I think I'm going to start with The Picture of Dorian Gray. Obviously this video is I'm going to be reading books slower because school has started, and that is the main priority, but I will read when I can, and then obviously update you guys when I have updates. Okay, so I have filmed nothing the last 2 days, except for the intro on Monday. It's now Wednesday, but I have been reading, and I'm on page 59, chapter 5, yep. And it's getting interesting. This is a kind of slow book. I think it's because, I don't know, it's a classic and it's literary fiction, so it's not going to be action-packed from the very beginning, but, it's good so far. The chapter 4 ended on a very interesting thing. I was not expecting that. So yeah, I'm gonna keep reading a little bit this morning, and I will actually update you guys this time, hopefully. Fingers crossed, because I don't know what happened. I just didn't film the last 2 days. So, yeah. Okay. It is the next day, as you can probably already tell. So that means I filmed one clip yesterday, even though I said I was going to film more. I didn't. I'm on chapter 9, page 104. So I'm about halfway through. I'm almost halfway through. It's good. We just got to, like, the climax. And what I thought was going to happen, what I thought was going to be, like, his villain origin story was semi-correct. I just didn't have all the tiny details correct, which made it even worse. And it's kind of giving Star Wars, the first trilogy, which is interesting to say the least. So yeah. That's kind of what it's giving off, except for a lot darker than the first trilogy in Star Wars. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Okay, hi. I didn't film yesterday, and for that I'm sorry, but to make up for it, I had a huge book haul. This is the biggest one I've actually ever done. I got some books at Barnes, and then I got my very first ARC package, which I'm very excited about. This is actually the first package I've ever got with my name on it, so that was very exciting in itself. But first I'm going to talk about the books that I got at Barnes, and I did some damage. I was like, we're gonna get 2 or 3 books. I got 4. So yeah. First I got Imagine Me by Tahereh Mafi. This is the last book in the series, and I'm very sad about it. So yeah, got that. Then I got Believe Me by Tahereh Mafi, which is the last novella in the series. And it is not 2 novellas, it is 1 whole big novella. This is pretty big for 1 novella, but the cover is so pretty. Look at that. That's a pretty cover. This is probably my favorite cover ever. ever. Well, that's questionable. The ARC that I got has a really nice cover too, so. I have a full TBR shelf again. I love this so much. Okay, the next book that I got was Assistant to the Villain by Nicole Maehrer, I think. The edges are sprayed, so now I have 2 books with sprayed edges. I have If We Were Villains, the exclusive Barnes & Noble edition, which I think I want to take this sticker off. I probably should, with black sprayed edges, and then this one has red. So, this is, if you can't tell, I'm very excited about everything happening right now. This book, the author did a takeover on Barnes & Noble's Instagram account, and that's how I learned about this book, and it was like immediately on my TBR, and I've heard good things about it. I don't know. I saw Haley Pham got it recently, so yeah. So now I have it, and I think I want to, unfortunately, we're moving the Architect book back again, but that's okay, because another one will be due. Look how tall this is compared to all of these. That's ridiculous. Okay. I'm so excited. Okay, and then I got a thriller as well for fall time. I got Look a Woman Missing by Mary Kubica, I think. I don't know. It's got a thing by Riley Sager on the front, so yeah. And I think Sarah Caroli has read it. Somebody's read it. One of the book girlies has read it. I think Sarah Crowley thought she had it, but then like she didn't, but then she got it. I don't know. Somebody has it. Somebody's read it. It's one of the book girlies. I don't know. You guys probably know. So yeah. That's all the books that I got from Barnes. Now we get into the exciting stuff, which is the ARCs. And this book still hasn't come out yet, I don't think. Maybe it has? No, it comes out October 3rd. I talked about this book in a wrap-up. I read it in like ebook form on my phone. And so the deal, it's the DCC Publishing. And their thing is you sign up for the ARCs, you get the ebook version. It's like PDF format. And then they send you 5 free copies of the book closer to the release date, and you can do whatever you want with them as long as you're not selling them. Which is very important for what I'm about to talk about. Now, it is not set in stone yet, because I have to work out, like, all the details of it, but this is the package, and bubble wrap. This is Purpose Doesn't Pause by Hope Reagan Harris. I've talked about this book in a wrap-up before. I think it was my August wrap-up that I read this. So there's 5 copies. I am keeping 1 for myself. So this is mine, and it's going in my top 10 books. So I'll figure out where to put it on there. But then, that means I have 4 extra copies. Which means that I will be doing a giveaway on my Instagram and my YouTube. So there'll be 2 winners for each platform, 2 for YouTube, 2 for Instagram. I don't have all the details other than that. I don't know when I'm going to do it. It'll be sometime within the rest of the year. So just be looking for that. And, might get a free book. Who knows? Maybe. So yeah, just be looking out for that. I'm very excited about that. This will be my first giveaway, and this is my first ARC. This book still hasn't come out yet, so this is still technically an early copy. Comes out October 3rd, and it's like a 6-star read for me, so, you know, maybe you'll win it in the giveaway, and if you don't, still check it out, because I highly recommend this book. It's so good. Okay, I actually need to get some reading done today, so I'm gonna do that now. So it doesn't look like I'm almost halfway, but like the majority of the back of the book isn't actually the book. So this is how much I have left, this little middle section, and this is how much I've read. So technically I'm over halfway. I think I can read this much today. Shouldn't be too difficult. So I'm gonna do that, and I need to find a place for all of these because I have 5 copies of this book. This one is mine. I'm keeping this one. So yeah, I need to find a safe place for these. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put this on my top 10 bookshelf, and then I'm gonna read. So let's do that. Okay, it is the next day, which means it's been a week. And I've only read The Picture of Dorian Gray. So obviously it's not a reading Dark Academia for a week, it's just a regular reading vlog, which I'm a little disappointed about, but technically I still read Dark Academia for a week. It was just one book. But I finished it last night. I gave it 4 stars. It was very good. The ending was very like thought-provoking. Like it really made me think about the story as a whole, and I don't know, it really made you think about things, I guess. Kind of put things in perspective a little bit, in a way, kind of. It's hard to explain. But it was good. I really liked it. I think that it just takes me longer to read literary fiction because I've only read one other literary fiction book, but it also had like a romance subplot. This book was like 100% literary fiction, and it's a classic. Very old classic. Like, what's the date? Hold on. Yeah, it was published in 1891. So it's older, it's older English. You know what I mean. It was published in 1891, which was a very long time ago. So it made it a little bit difficult to read, but it wasn't as bad as like Shakespeare or A Tale of Two Cities, which I hated, by the way. So yeah, it was good, and I liked it. Gave it 4 stars. That's all I have to say about the book. Make sure that you guys are looking out within the next like week and a half on my channel for the giveaway. If you follow me on Instagram, look for it on there. You can only enter on one platform though. I do know that that is something that I'm going to do. Like either you enter on YouTube or you enter on Instagram, and the reason I'm doing it on YouTube is for the people that do not have Instagram. So yeah, that's all I really have to say. But I hope you guys like this video. Please like and subscribe, and comment down below some fall books on your TBR. Maybe I'll find some fall books. And make sure you hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload, which is on Mondays. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!